Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Josh with Blue Coats Academy. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I want to make a quick video going over because I seen a post on YouTube talking about uh like there was a poll on how to stop mass shootings. There's only one way to stop them for good, and that is to change up the existing stand your ground laws, because the existing stand your ground laws don't let you protect the lives of the people around you unless they're immediate family or under your roof. That's a problem, because when you're an armed citizen, you are not only in charge of your own safety, but the safety of those around you as well. So what I'm saying is, in order to stop the mass shootings, we need to empower our citizenry to step up and stop the threat before it gets out of hand. And what I mean by that is, stop prosecuting the good guys for acting when needing to act. So, if, say, you saw, this is example, Billy Bob goes goes walking toward a school with a firearm, and you got Joey Beans down the road watching over this place, or on passing by, and sees it, and Joey Beans stops and pulls his firearm and says, "Hey, stop right now, or I'm going to put you down." And Billy Bob decides to say, "F you, I'm going to do it anyway." Well, then it's up to Jimmy Beans to take out the threat, put that person down, do what they got to do, and handle that problem before it becomes exponentially worse. Because as we all know, as we all learned from the Uvalde incident, that the cops are freaking useless. So, I think that stand your ground laws should be definitely changed, so that way, normal everyday citizens that are packing can step up and stop the threat without fear of prosecution, without fear of jail, without them being subject to gun confiscation for criminal or investigatory purposes. Like, sight on scene speaks for itself. Also, when a good guy stands up and protects other people, they should be deemed a hero and they should be celebrated publicly. Hell, start giving out medals for brave acts. That's what should be done. And screw the police. We don't need them. They're useless. They work for the state, which makes them a liability. They're the ones that are stopping the citizenry from doing what they need to do when they need to do it. Because in Uvalde, for example, there were law-abiding citizens that were ready to run up in that school and handle the business and go get their kids. Well, if the cops didn't stand in their way, a lot less kids would have been murdered, and parents would have been able to handle theirs. So, with that being said, I think that y'all should get out there, speak to your representatives or whoever's in charge of making laws in your county, reach out to your sheriff, and make a huge push for opening up Stand Your Ground to stand the ground. Not just your ground, but the ground. Meaning, wherever you are, it doesn't matter if you're at home, if you're in your car, if you're at your place of work, wherever you are, and if you're carrying a firearm, you should have the ability to use it freely without fear of prosecution. So if you see someone getting mugged that can't help themselves because they're too freaking weak too stupid, too untrained, too whatever, and you're there, you should be able to help them stop the threat, take care of it, save a life or two, and be deemed a hero. All right? No, under no circumstances should a law-abiding citizen that just saved a life or two, or three, or four, there is zero reason why they should be disarmed. There's zero reason why they should be placed in handcuffs, and there's zero reason why there should be any investigatory processes taking place. When the cops roll on scene, it's that guy was the threat. I put him down. I saved that life, that life, that life, that life, and that life. And yeah, that's the story. Scoop the threat off the sidewalk. Everybody goes home. And the person or people who stopped the threat should be on the evening news in praise by their local township. And the sheriff of said county should be awarding them a medal of bravery and should inspire and empower the citizens around them. That's how we keep a safe community. But when you have laws where you can stand your ground, but not the ground that you walk on, that's a problem. Because now you're deterring people from helping out, being neighbors, being there, and being, able to save lives. You're stopping the citizenry from saving lives. When you put that power in the hands of the police, obviously they don't know how to handle it because they don't know what the hell they're doing. And if they did, they would respond a hell of a lot quicker and they'd be acting a lot more on point. But they don't, because that's not their job. Their job's not to save lives, it's to prevent crime, which they can't even do that either. So put the power back into the hands of the American people and stop criminalizing those who stand up in the face of danger and stop the threat. Period. The end. They're not martyrs, they're heroes. Treat them as such. And build yourselves a better and safer community. So, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, share, do all the clicky things. Let's beat this algorithm. Because I'm tired of Nazi YouTube and their censoring of free speech and their tyrannical dictatorial mandates on speech. So, let's cut the shit and keep it moving. Guys, stay frosty. I'll see you in the next one. God bless.